Hello and welcome. This is Japan, and we got another Waifu Wednesday here. We're gonna pick waifus here from Genshin Impact. Now, I'm gonna be honest with Genshin Impact. I played it when it first came out, played it a little bit here and there, but I don't know half of these characters. So I'm just gonna be basing it off of looks. I did this with Withering Waves, but even that one was worse because I've never played the game. So there's no bias here because I know probably a handful of characters, so I probably won't know names. So I'm going to throw that out there. But we're just going to go based off looks. And I think that is kind of interesting with the waifu stuff because I might pick somebody who's absolutely terrible and you guys can roast me in the comments for it. Or I might just be perfect. I think the Withering Waves one, it seemed like I did pretty decent just basing it off of just looking. So, yeah, we'll just jump right into it. First up, we have Amber. I know Amber enough. I feel like we got a little bit too many tiers. Let me just delete one right here. I know Amber. She's okay. I'm gonna put her in the middle of the road because I don't think she's bad. Just kind of a generic archer. So I feel like there's people out here that are better, and I know very few of them. So I'm just gonna have to put her in C. Now this girl, don't know who it is, but she looks absolutely badass. I'm gonna put her in B for the time being. She could slide up higher. Kind of gives me Pharah vibes from Overwatch, and then it kind of put. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that put me to number A, and just from that. Next up, we got the protagonist that you play as, or you don't have to play as, but the cutscenes will go to her. I feel like just kind of in general because she's kind of plain. I think she's supposed to be kind of plain. Put her in D. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I feel like she overall is just kind of plain compared to everybody else. Um, got some type of gothic girl here. Nothing wrong with gothic, so we'll put her in B for the time being. Kind of a cat girl here. I like the ears. No pun intended, or like no. Not because I have ears. Ears. I don't know. This that makes it sound worse. Um, I'd put her in C. She could go higher. I don't know if she's like best girl or anything. There's something cool with an eye patch. Like when she has the eye patch and has the hair fin, I think that's overall pretty sick. I'm gonna put her in A. I think like a lot of these A are just look like badasses. Um, I don't know, something about the hat and the vibe is just a little off for me. I'm gonna go D. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with her. There's not a single person really here in this tier list that I probably wouldn't wife up, but we're gonna have to pick because most of the time when I do these tier lists, we try to get them as even as possible. So we got Jean. Jean seems kind of tough and like that she could be kind of like terrible in some ways, but I'll put her in B. I think that sturdiness could be hot or not hot depending on how bad it is. Um, Another eye patch. I guess people like eye patches. Kind of looks like a VTuber to be honest. I mean, most characters are like anime, but like this one definitely with all the different stuff. I'm gonna put her in D. I don't know, something about it. Then we got more. We got kind of that Egyptian look, but with the ears here that are similar to like that Egyptian type mask. Um, I think pretty solid B for me. Kind of being stingy with the A. I'm trying to hold off on it. She just looks like a child almost. I'm gonna put her in F. I don't think there's anything really necessarily wrong with her, but she just looks super super young, and I don't know. Next up, I want to say I know this one's name. Like she's in a pack that I tried to get at one point, but I don't know. I'll put her in C. She looks like she could be a Dami mommy to a certain extent. I really like this vibe. I like the hair. She kind of reminds me of Fade from Valorant. The suit. I'm down for this. I'll put it A. Cool hat with her. I want to put her in A also. It's kind of like weird by not knowing. Now, I definitely know Ball Baal. Always really liked her. I'm gonna put her up high. I have this character. I have this character. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, do I? No, actually, I don't. This is the one with the little panda. I think I remember testing her out. She's fine. She's cute, but like I think overall, I don't think she's really my type. Um, Absolutely, that is mommy right there. I forget what her name is, but absolutely mommy. It's another one that just looks way too young. This one also kind of does too. Kind of has like a weird bride vibe. If that makes any sense. I'm probably trashing people's waifu, and I feel bad, but um, yeah. Also with her too. Um, that short blue hair is never really I cared too much about in anime. Like even if the Sailor Moons and stuff, I think I'll put her in D. I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong, but just not really my type. Was there Fizzle? Fizzle? I like her because I have her. I'm gonna put her in B. I think B is pretty solid. I wouldn't put it quite her up there because she seems like she could be kind of a nightmare, just from her voice lines and stuff. This is like an alchemist, right, or something like that. I don't know why. That's what's coming up to mind. She's pretty cute, but I don't think really my type. I'm not big into short hair. If that kind of could show off with some of this. Um, she looks pretty adorable. Put her in C. This is like the shopkeep person, right? Or like maybe you can get her in other places. I'll put her in C. This is the badass rocker chick. I definitely have her. I like her. She's pretty solid. Uh, just overall, like with the fire and all that's pretty sick. I'm gonna have a lot more towards the top. This is she's like a lawyer. She's another character I have. I really like her. I use her as my main, so I'll put her up in S. As I can't remember her name because it's been a long time since I played Genshin Impact. She's kind of cute, a little bit on the younger side too. I'm gonna put her tied to low. I like her style and stuff. I would like to see her character model maybe full, but I don't know. She's pretty cute. Like the one glass. I'll put her in B. I have to move these around a little bit. That's also very hot, mommy. I mean, come on, you gotta put her up there. Um, I'm like thinking though we're missing some characters. I could be wrong. Like I just feel like there's some. This looks straight Egyptian and straight like out of Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm kind of digging it. I'm gonna go put it in A. Another kind of hot blonde. Put her in A. Like me blondes. I don't think anything necessarily bad with her. I'll put her in C. I wish I knew all the people's names, but this is a lot, to be honest. I really like her look. I'll put her in S tier. Probably move her up to S tier also because I got some space. Kind of like the almost short hair, but kind of has some long strings. That's pretty odd. I'm gonna put that in C. Move down that so we have some space. I'll probably move her down. Sounds good. I like her look a lot. I'll put her in S tier. I like the little witch. She's pretty decent. Put that towards the bottom. And then let's even this out so we can move her up. And we'll move Amber down. I think that's pretty solid. This is kind of what I thought. Tell me what I'm wrong because I don't play that much Genshin Impact. I want to get back to it. I've been wanting to. I just realized I didn't change my icon, so I'm in wrestling attire, but I don't think that's too bad. I don't really have a Genshin Impact outfit. I do like these kind of like gotcha games to a certain extent. I just wish like that there was some way to unlock some of the other characters without having it like loot box related. I know that's kind of the whole thing, but I feel like certain characters should have an ability to get them in it. I know it would draw less of their money, and that's why they'll never do it. But for people who don't get to play all the time and they just play casually, you're gonna have to put a lot of money into finding good characters. But tell me what you guys think. I definitely feel like there's people missing because like is Noelle here? I don't recognize Noelle here. I'm pretty sure she's not on this list, but I have her as a character. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. If you want me to do this when I'm gonna probably plan on playing some Genshin Impact and then maybe redoing this list. Maybe it'll be different if it is different. But until next time, bye guys.